All right. Good afternoon, everyone. So thanks for joining eKomn's webinar for this Saturday. I really appreciate all of you who have joined for this webinar, and I'm sure next 1 hour this will be very, very informative. We will try and show you all the benefits, features, modules which are available on eKomn to help you do online selling in India. Various strategies like drop shipping, how you can use this as a strategy to successfully run online business. So along with that, there will be a lot more content that we will discuss. So this webinar is in 2 parts. One is we will be showing you live modules. I will take you a live demo. And the second part would be our frequently asked questions. And then if you have any questions, you can put down all the questions in the Q&R section, and I will go through all your questions. So with that, we can start. The very first thing is, let me just share the agenda. Before we start, quick one thing is this entire agenda, this entire webinar will be in English and Hindi. I will mix it with Hindi and English so that we are able to cover most of our audience. However, if you have any challenge, you can put your question in the chat window, and I will try and answer your questions. So ये हिंदी और इंग्लिश में मिक्स रहेगा so that most of the audience को समझ में आ जाए, and that's how we're gonna move forward. जो आज का हमारा डेमो है, so clear walkthrough of eKomn's capabilities. So eKomn as a B2B platform, as a product sourcing platform, ये किस तरह से online sellers को help कर सकता है. This is what we're going to discuss today, and how we are different. So you will hear a lot of other players, suppliers, product suppliers who are there, but how eKomn is totally different in terms of different modules, technical capabilities. That is something that we will discuss today. जैसा कि मैंने कहा, लाइव डेमोन्स्ट्रेशन रहेगा. सो ये सब पीपीटी नहीं है, मैं आपको लाइव जो यूजर मॉड्यूल्स हैं उनको आपको शो करूंगा, so that you have a better idea कि ये eKomn जो है ओवरऑल प्लेटफॉर्म एज ऑनलाइन सेलर्स आपके लिए किस तरह से हेल्प कर सकता है. Then we will have, as I said, next part would be Q&A section, जिसमें हम frequently asked questions को cover करेंगे, और आपकी जो भी questions होंगे we will cover that. I've already covered कि ये session हिंदी और इंग्लिश में रहेगा, so that most of the users can understand this. During this webinar, if you have any questions, feel free. You can write down those questions, and whenever I get time, I will go through your questions in between, if that's possible. Otherwise, hum end mein we will go through your questions. So that is the overall structure of this webinar that we will have today. So with that, now let's start. So the very first thing is online selling, e-commerce, India products. There are various platforms, Amazon, Flipkart, Meesho, and then various other options जिसके थ्रू आप ऑनलाइन सेलिंग कर सकते हैं. आप अपनी वेबसाइट के थ्रू सेल कर सकते हैं. ऑनलाइन स्टोर्स के काफी सारे ऑप्शंस रहते हैं. सोशल मीडिया एक अनदर प्लेटफॉर्म है, एक अनदर चैनल है through which you can do online selling. Various products nowadays, everybody has a comfort. 2-3 years back, before COVID, in India, people had a mindset, restricted mindset, not to buy products online, but that is not there anymore. Everybody, I think, has the experience, and now the positives are that even in tier 2, tier 3, and smaller towns and villages, people are open to do online orders. So it clearly indicates that the market in India for e-commerce is going to grow further, and the opportunity is going to expand for all of us. So that is the opportunity that we have. So usme sabse primary thing hai products. Now, these are the products that are being sold online. There are various categories. So as online seller, how do I start my business, or what is the product जो कि मेरे लिए अच्छा हो सकता है? Which category, strategy मुझे क्या रखना चाहिए? How do I save my money? Should I upfront invest in the products? So there are many things, but at the center of it is products. आपको products चाहिए, good quality products which you can dispatch to your end customers when order comes. So this is what the need is. So very first thing is eKomn will be able to get you online products, trending products which you can easily sell on various platforms. And there are two parts to a product. Product जो है एक तो physical product होता है, दूसरा है digital product. So online में the reality is physical product is sold later. The end consumer consumes the digital product, जो कि होती है product listing. If I say in a normal language, that is product listing. So product listing is consists of product images, very good high resolution informative product images, then product content, uska title, details, features, descriptions, specifications, everything. So all that is required for any online seller to do online selling, whether whatever the platform is, but this is a mandatory set of information which is needed. Now, as online seller, what eKomn does for you is we provide not just the products, we also provide the digital products, which is products content at a click of a button. And we will show you how you can do that when you register with eKomn. But let me go back to the platform and show you how it actually works for you. So this is how I'm logged in. Let me just go to the eKomn landing page. I'm sure आप लोगों ने you have already visited eKomn and seen our entire platform. When you have logged in, that is the only time when you're able to see the prices. Let me just show you. Let me just log out first. So this is the landing page, and you can see for some of our products the prices is visible on landing page. This is just to give you an example that okay, what is the wholesale price looks like. But if you look at in detail, if you go to any segments or go into the details, like if I wish to see okay, what are the new arrivals, so there I can't see the prices, right? So this is one a differentiator that eKomn brings. हम eKomn पर जो है वो prices जो है normal visitors को visible नहीं होते हैं, because wholesale prices are sensitive prices. We don't want to show it to the end customer. We don't want that end customers visit eKomn and place orders here. We don't do that. So we don't do B2C. हम end customers को product sell नहीं करते हैं. ये सबसे बड़ा differentiator है. This is keeping in the online sellers' interest in mind. So if we start selling, it is very, very easy for us. There are thousands of people who visit eKomn platform on a daily basis. If we open this to normal public, there will be many orders that we will receive, but we don't do that with a specific purpose. The reason is we don't want to compete with our own registered users, right? Business users. So all online sellers who have registered with us, they are the business users for us, and we are just doing B2B, dealing with them only. We don't do B2C. This is the biggest differentiator, and that's the reason we hide the prices. Unless you're a registered user, you will not be able to see product prices, be it wholesale prices, dropship prices, or the bulk prices. जो भी सारे prices हैं products के, वो end जो non-registered user होते हैं या फिर visitors हैं, they can't see those prices. So this is number one difference. Now let me quickly log in and let's talk about कि किस तरह से product को search कर सकते हैं and how you add that to your inventory. So I'm assuming you do the registration. Registration is a paid service. There are various subscriptions which are involved. So Booster is the most popular plan that we have. I'm sure as you reach out to our experts, they can also explain all the benefits. Typically, most popular plan has been for us is the Booster plan 6 monthly. This is where the maximum value is. You get good discount as well as bonus is also available. So I will skip this part. I will just show you, assuming you have already done the registration, you're a business user with eKomn, then how you can do the product search and all. So let me just quickly take you there. So this is how you log in, and this is your landing page. ये आपका home page है, ये आपका landing page है, जहाँ पर आपको सारी details visible होती है, complete dashboard, any new feature like COD is launched, so that communication is there. COD का communication यहाँ पर आया हुआ है. आपके जितने भी recent orders हैं वो you can see that. So ये काफी सारी insights है जो आपके home page पे dashboard पे available होता है. Now let's quickly talk about products. अब products आपको चाहिए, आपको sell करने हैं. You have already registered with eKomn, and with eKomn provides you 50 plus categories and more than 10,000 SKUs of product. So how do I make good use of that? So उसको करने के लिए the one thing that you need to do is, now let's go to eKomn site. Now you'll see the difference. Now first thing is you can do categories wise search. आप किसी भी category पे जा सकते हैं, उस category के product को आप visit कर सकते हैं. Second is you can also explore new arrivals. Every week we are launching new trending products. So यहाँ पर वो आपको visible हो जाते हैं. Now the difference is you can see the prices. We just saw कि जब हम logged in नहीं थे, normal user है, so prices were not available. But now since I am a registered user, I can see the product prices. So and you can do keyword search as well. अगर आपके you have a product in mind जो आपको पता है कि ये product trending product है and you know I need to see that product, search that product, आप उसको keyword से भी search कर सकते हैं. So if you see, if you go down, all new arrival products are available. View all, you can see the products there. So let's quickly do maybe we can do a keyword search. So let me just find out any product down below. We can do a quick search of that product and I can show you. I just need to show you how you add that product to your inventory. So we can do this. This is a good product with a very low price, but let's see how we do that. So this is mini LED. So if I write, you know, MINID, let me see. Yeah, so there are many other LED related products are also available and I'm interested in this one. So आप इस पे क्लिक करते हैं, ये आपको product page पे लेके जाता है. So product page is neat and clean. All product images, high resolution product images are available. Product title. Now you can see the product cost. So which is, you know, single price cost, which is available here. This is product SKU, which will be required. You can add to the inventory. So if you're interested, अगर आप इस product में interested है, आपको इसको अपनी इन्वेंट्री में ऐड करना है. So this is a number one step which is mandatory. If you want to sell or interested in any of eKomn's product, the first thing that you need to do is add that product to your inventory. We will do that, but let me just explain the other details. So product details, specifications are here, description is mentioned here, all the features are mentioned here. Now, all this data, including images, will be available to you at a click of a button. All you have to do is add the product to your inventory. So let me just do that. Now the product is added. Now what I will do is I will just copy this SKU in case if we have to do a search, we can do that. Now go to your username and go to dashboard. So अब हम वापस अपने panel पे आ गए हैं. This is my online sellers panel. I can see all the modules here. Inventory is one of the module. So inventory is wherein all जितने भी आपने products अपने inventory में add किए हैं, ये सारे products आपको यहाँ पे visible हो जाते हैं with all the details जो अभी हम discuss करेंगे. अभी हमने ये product add किया है. So I just made a search. मैंने इसको SKU यहाँ पे डाल के search किया है. I can see this product is added into my inventory. All the details are available here. What is the stock? What is the price? Status is active, everything. Now you can just click on this, select the product and download the details. When you do that, आपको एक local आपके machine पर there is a zip file that is downloaded जिसके अंदर आपको एक Excel file मिलता है और एक folder होता है जिसपे product की सारी images होती है. So click of a button, you can download product content क्योंकि आपको इस product को अगर किसी भी platform पे sell करना है, you would need the product details. So eKomn provides you product content at a click of a button. So you can do this with a single product. You can also do multiple selection from your inventory. Like if I remove the search content, I can see multiple products. Now let's assume I have these three products that I'm interested in. I can just select these three, download the content and do the listing wherever I wish to. चाहे वो social media में मेरे को promote करना है, WhatsApp पे करना है, whatever that medium is. For some of the medium we have the integration done. Like Amazon के केस में a lot of people would wish कि वहाँ पर भी integration हमारा automatically हो जाए, but that there is a restriction. Amazon doesn't allow a direct integration without manual interventions. तो ये एक थोड़ा सा limitation रहता है Amazon का. But what we have done is we have provided clear steps. आप भी Amazon पे listing कर सकते हैं. It is not a very difficult task. All you have to do is you have to learn what is the process. आपको process मालूम है, you can also do the listing. Product listing is very important. You have to pay attention to how your product would be visible to end customers. So don't outsource this part to any other person because that makes a huge difference to your business. आपका लोगो, आपका ब्रांड, आपके उसकी जो पर्सनालिटी है, according to that you should be doing the product listing. Make sure the title is correct, right? Whatever title we provide we have optimized, but there is always a scope of improvement. आप उसको अपने brand के accordingly थोड़ा position कर सकते हैं. Like we added this product. Let me just give you a quick example. If I just remove the selection here, let me go back to our original product, which is this product. So this product, if you see, the price is very, very low. Maybe you want to sell it in a set of 2, 3, 4, right? Because because the weight of the product is not such. Even if you send 2, 3 products in one batch, the shipping cost would remain same. तो उसका benefit आप उठा सकते हैं. So आप अपनी, if you want to do Amazon listing, आप इसको set of 3 से का एक listing वहाँ पे बना सकते हैं. So these are the changes or creative part that you can build on, or maybe you can add this product to maybe a combo offer that you want to do with another product. So बहुत सारी ऐसी चीजें हैं जो आप कर सकते हैं. All that is possible when you do how to do the listing. So ये बहुत important है. So this is what our objective is, that you should learn the listing part. Amazon being the leading player, it is important that whenever we are doing selling on Amazon, we should know what is the right way to do product listing. We provide all the steps, we provide the guidance, and with that you should be, and the content is available, click of a button. Once you do that, once you start doing it, it becomes easy for you. So this is one thing. So this is and then for other platforms like Shopify, if you have a store, that process we have already simplified. Click of a button आप वहाँ पे listing कर सकते हैं. आपका अगर WooCommerce का store है, वहाँ पर आप click of a button आप product listing वहाँ पे कर सकते हैं. Because these are the channels wherein we are able to, where the process is consistent and remains same. Amazon के case में the process keeps on changing. That's where the integration, direct listing of a product is not easy. So this is the only difference, but at the same time, we provide full support to our users to do the product listing anywhere, whether it is through integration automatically, or if the integration is not possible, then we provide the full guidance. So this is how you do it. This is how you select the product, download all the content and use it and do the listing. Important thing is download. So download के case में ऐसा है कि see, the products are available. All these products are available to your inventory whenever you wish to. आपको जब भी इन products की need होती है, आप इस content को download कर सकते हैं. Word of caution or maybe the advisory is, do not do it repeatedly. Do not download product content unnecessarily because download content is capped. आपके जो subscription होता है उसमें monthly download limit is capped. That means if you're taking a booster plan for, there is a 200 or 300 download limit which is defined in a month. So अगर आप unnecessary download करते हैं, so that may impact you when you ultimately, within a month, you run short of download count. So this data is there, these products are there as long as you keep them. And in case if you don't want a product in your inventory, you can remove that as well. As long as आपने उस product को live नहीं किया है, कहीं पर उसको launch नहीं किया है, you should be able to remove that product from your inventory. So इस तरह से आप अपनी inventory को fresh रख सकते हैं. New trending products जब भी launch होते हैं, आप उनको add कर सकते हैं. पुराने products अगर लगता है कि वो नहीं है, you can remove them and keep your inventory up to date and latest. So this is how I am hoping जो product से related need है, that is clear कि search कैसे करना है, category wise कैसे search करना है, product को inventory में add करने का क्या purpose है. That the purpose is that we should know, eKomn should know कि किस product पे आप interested हैं और उसको आपको sell करना है. And those are the products that you add in your inventory. So this is what we discussed. We discussed how to search, our product को select कैसे करते हैं, search कैसे करते हैं, उसको inventory में कैसे add करते हैं, and then download का process is very, very simple. Click of a button and the pricing and all the product details are available to your local laptop, machine or whatever device you're working on. आपके उस पे device पे ये download हो जाता है. Please make sure कि आपका जो zip software है, that is latest and updated so that you don't face any issues. We'll move forward quickly and cover other modules as well as we move forward. So the other important thing is integration. So eCom provides you integration is like जो आपका ऑनलाइन सेलर eCom पर जो आपको पैनल मिलता है, आप उसको अपने सेल्स चैनल जैसे Amazon हो गया या आपका Shopify स्टोर हो गया या फिर आपका वर्डप्रेस स्टोर हो गया, उसके साथ आप इंटीग्रेट कर सकते हैं. Because see, online selling when you start doing it, along with product listing, आपको स्टॉक भी मेंटेन रखना है. If you have launched, let's assume आपने Amazon पे 50 प्रोडक्ट लिस्ट कर दिए हैं. नाउ उन 50 प्रोडक्ट्स के स्टॉक को डेली बेसिस पे मेंटेन करना भी एक ऑपरेशनल टास्क है. इफ यू डोंट मेंटेन दैट एक्यूरेटली, दैट कैन क्रिएट इश्यूज. लेट्स अज्यूम Amazon पे आपने स्टॉक अपडेट नहीं किया है, eCom पे सप्लायर जो है उसका स्टॉक आउट ऑफ स्टॉक हो गया है, and you get an order on Amazon that you will not be able to fulfill क्योंकि वो eCom पर out of stock हो गया है. So these are the challenges that you face if you don't have integration. वो सारा आपको मैनुअल करना पड़ता है, and to the extent if it is just 5-10 products वो आप मैनेज कर सकते हैं, बट जब ये 50, 100, 150, 200, 300 प्रोडक्ट हो जाते हैं, उनके स्टॉक को डेली बेसिस पे मैनुअली मेंटेन करना इज नेक्स्ट टू इम्पॉसिबल. Right? So this is where eCom helps you do this absolutely without spending any time. Click of a button, all your stock will be updated. So ये सबसे बड़ा फीचर आपको eCom पे मिल जाता है, that it saves tons of your time. आपका जो hassle है कि किस प्रोडक्ट का स्टॉक अपडेट हुआ है या नहीं हुआ है, all that will be taken care of when you are registered with eCom. So ये एक सबसे बड़ा बेनिफिट आपको मिल जाता है. सेकेंड इज आपके ऑर्डर्स. अब if it is just one order in a day, आप उसको मैनुअली प्रोसेस कर सकते हैं, बट इफ इट इज 5-10 ऑर्डर्स ऑन अ डेली बेसिस, उनको मैनुअली कॉपी पेस्ट करके प्रोसेस करना इज अ वेरी टीडियस टास्क. एंड एट द सेम टाइम अगर आपने उसमें कुछ एरर कर दिया, जिप कोड गलत हो गया, फोन नंबर गलत हो गया, आपका पूरा ऑर्डर जो है वो वेस्ट हो जाता है. एंड ऑन टॉप ऑफ दैट रिटर्न कॉस्ट का भी आपको लॉस हो जाता है. So these are the challenges that you face when you don't have integration in online selling, and eCom is able to solve that problem for you. If you have Amazon account, yes, Amazon में आपको you can manage the orders automatically, you can manage product stock automatically. At the same time आपकी जो tracking details हैं वो भी देखिए, आपके पास अगर 10 orders आए हैं, 10 orders के ऊपर आपको tracking details को भी update करना होता है. So if you don't have integration, उनके ऊपर भी आपको manually tracking details update करना है. All that is automated through eCom. So imagine the significant value that you get when you are part of the eCom platform as online seller. Similarly for Shopify and WooCommerce में आपको added advantage ये मिलता है that click of a button आप product listing भी कर सकते हैं. Imagine you like a product on eCom, add that to the product to your inventory, and click of a button आप उसको अपनी साइट पे लॉन्च कर लेते हैं. So see how efficient your entire process is. आपका जो go to market time है, now if you do it manually थ्रू अ सप्लायर, आप किसी प्रोडक्ट को आइडेंटिफाई करते हैं और उसको अगर ऑनलाइन सेल करना है, इट टेक्स एटलीस्ट 2 to 3 weeks, इवन मोर देन दैट. अगर आपको सप्लायर नहीं मालूम है, उससे नेगोशिएट करना है, प्राइसेस नेगोशिएट करने हैं, कंटेंट देखना है, तो इट टेक्स इवन मोर टाइम. So imagine how eCom is able to solve this entire problem. All you have to do is find a right product for yourself, add that to your inventory, click of a button, launch it to your Shopify store, and start promoting it. Whenever the order comes, orders are automatically synced to eCom. Just process them and everything is taken care of. So imagine entire आपको जो ये बैकएंड है, जितना भी आपका डेली ऑपरेशनल काम है, प्रोडक्ट सोर्सिंग से रिलेटेड हो गया, कंटेंट मैनेजमेंट है, ऑपरेशंस है, everything is managed through eCom, right? So that saves you a lot of time, and that time you can invest more on the business growth, strategy, promotions, and all, which again helps you grow your business. So these are the significant advantage that you get through integration capability feature that is available on eCom. WooCommerce पे भी again the same thing. Click of a button, product आप launch कर सकते हैं, orders को manage कर सकते हैं automatically, आपके product के stocks जो है automatically update हो जाता है. So all these benefits are available, and if you do it manually, like a lot of some of our users comes and says that कुछ suppliers है जो हमें free में देते हैं and all that. You cannot compare a supplier who has maybe 20-30 products जो आपको dump देता है. See, the biggest difference that you get is they may be selling it to you, they may be selling it to everybody, the same dump. सो आप एक ही प्रोडक्ट अगर सभी लोग सेल कर रहे हैं, देन यू कैन सी व्हाट एडवांटेज यू गेट. And on top of that, you're managing everything, right? You have no idea whether the product will be delivered or not. You have no idea whether when the order comes in, वो supplier के पास उसका stock available होगा या नहीं होगा. So, these are the pitfalls that a lot of our users face when they get into the trap of these free scheme suppliers. So, in case if you encounter any of such suppliers, please be wary that your effort, at the same time your money may go waste if you don't make a right choice. So this is where eKomn really, we are committed to help online sellers in India to grow their business, and that's where our commitment that we wish to remain a B2B player only. We are not a B2C. We don't sell. I mean, अगर आप देखें बहुत सारे suppliers और other channels हैं जो B2B भी सेल करते हैं और B2C भी सेलिंग कर रहे होते हैं. See, it is very easy for us. We can start opening up for any visitor और orders आने शुरू हो जाएंगे, but we don't do that specifically because we want to be a B2B player serving only to online sellers in India. So that is the objective, and this is the benefit that you get when you get associated with eKomn. So that is what the overall integration feature is, and I'm sure as you get registered, आप जब आपका registration हो जाता है, our product expert and our operations team जो है वो भी आपसे connect करती है, and they will explain you all these benefits. And one thing is, no technical know-how is required. आपको technically know-how की कोई need नहीं है. ये integration जो है वो very very conveniently आप कर सकते हैं, and at the same time our team is also available to help you do this real time. There is no separate thing. The moment you do the registration, आपका panel is automatically ready, and all these integration you can do these integrations step by step. Moving forward, now let's quickly talk about, so the other extension, other important part is how to manage orders. So when it comes to orders, there are various strategies. आप online selling में you can buy a product. आप बल्क में प्रोडक्ट को बाय कर सकते हैं, उसको अपने स्टॉक में रख सकते हैं, अपने वेयरहाउस में रख सकते हैं, एंड देन उनको आप सेल कर सकते हैं. तो ये एक स्ट्रैटेजी हो गई. इसमें आपको बेनिफिट ये रहता है कि प्रोडक्ट आपके पास है, आप प्रोडक्ट को देख सकते हैं और उसको पैक अपने हिसाब से कर सकते हैं, एंड देन यू कैन सेल देम, और व्हेनेवर द ऑर्डर कम्स इन आप उसको डिस्पैच कर सकते हैं टू योर एंड कस्टमर. द ड्रॉबैक हियर इज दैट यू हैव टू इन्वेस्ट significant money in advance to buy these products in stock. So ये एक थोड़ा सा drawback हो जाता है. The other drawback is you don't know if a product will sell or not. So on online selling, we don't know which product may sell for you because we all come from different regions in India. Every region has different visibility criteria, various demands, seasons, festivals. There are many festivals all across in India in different time zones. So because of this diversity, we don't know which product will work for which region or in which price category or which product category. So when is tarah ke challenges mein you can't decide that okay, let me buy 10 products in bulk and then start selling them. What if you are not able to sell? That's where you incur losses. आपके वो product sell नहीं होते हैं, and then we get disappointed. So the other strategy is you can do dropship. The biggest advantage of dropship is you don't have to invest in advance to product buying. आपको product खरीदना नहीं है. Just identify the product, add that product to your inventory, start marketing them. जब भी आपको orders आता है, eKomn will dispatch all these orders to your end customers. And what we recommend is that you should use dropship as a strategy to identify your top selling products. जब आपके पास ऐसे 10-12 top selling products हैं, then buy these products in bulk. You can buy these bulk products in bulk from eKomn. We also provide that, but at the same time, you are free to buy these products from anywhere, right? So this is the strategy that you should be using. That okay, start with dropship. There is no upfront investment required. You don't have to worry about which product will work or not. Just have right product in your inventory, promote right product on a right platform. Whenever you start receiving the orders, eKomn will process those orders for you. When you see sizable orders, you start seeing a demand for a product, आप उस प्रोडक्ट को बल्क में परचेज कर लीजिए, एंड देन देयर आर वेरियस अदर ऑप्शंस अवेलेबल कि आप उसको सेल्फ शिप कर सकते हैं, मे बी वेयर हाउस से सेल कर सकते हैं, लोकली सेल कर सकते हैं. सो वेरियस ऑप्शंस ओपन्स अप थ्रू दिस strategy when you do dropship. So this is where eKomn helps you. Now let me quickly show you how you process the orders. So as you see inventory as a module, you will also see orders as a module. So if you go to my orders, you will see that all your orders are visible here. You know, various type of orders, product, SKU, quantity, you know, if the order is delivered or not, status you can see here. And let's assume you want to, so there are two ways you can place an order. One is manually. So let's assume अगर आपने किसी को WhatsApp पे या social media पे sell किया है, promote किया है, somebody is interested in a product, and then you want to dispatch that order to the end customer, आप एक manual order create कर सकते हैं, which is create and then provide all the details, add the product, add the quantity, and then make the payment at a wholesale rate on eKomn. पेमेंट आप दो तरीके से कर सकते हैं. देयर आर टू टाइप्स ऑफ पेमेंट. वन इज यू कैन पे थ्रू योर eKomn वॉलेट which will save you payment gateway charges. So this is the benefit that you get. The other is you can also make direct payment through payment gateway. So this is where you save money. eKomn has provided you both the options. You can add, so I will show you the wallet option here. You can add a certain balance in your eKomn wallet, and for all your orders you can pay through your wallet. So this is how you can place manual dropship orders. At the same time, if you have connected orders, as I can show you, there are Amazon orders. So whenever there is an Amazon order, the Amazon order will be visible here. You just have to click and verify and make the payment. It's as simple as that. Then you have Shopify orders. If you have a store, Shopify store, आपने उसको integrate कर लिया है, आपके store पे जितने भी eKomn से related जो products है, उन पे जब भी order आएगा, that order will be visible here. All you have to do is select the order, verify the details, make the payment at a wholesale rate, and this order will be processed from eKomn. And then WooCommerce, if you have a WooCommerce store, all the orders will be visible here. So this is how integrated orders on a daily basis. You just have to log in and see, okay, if the orders are available or not. In case if it is not, you can fetch the orders. It's as simple as that because the integration आपका already हो चुका है. So orders will automatically show up here. Whenever you process a order, जब भी आप किसी order को select करके उसकी payment करते हैं wholesale rate पर, उसको process करते हैं, the same order will be visible in my orders. So my order is a central place of all the orders. यहाँ पर आप उस orders को track कर सकते हैं. Initially it will be in pending state, and then it will be in progress, then transit, then delivered. So this is how the order status will move on. So this is the overall order process that works on eKomn. Now quickly let's talk about the return and the RTO process as well. Yes, you can do returns as well in case if there is a problem in a product, like product is defective or maybe a wrong product is delivered. So such cases you can always raise a return request. eKomn transparently gives you the option. So we have a return module. आप my returns में जाकर के you can see the returns. You can file a new return. Just put the order number, select the reason, provide all the images and the details, and put your comments here, and you can submit your return. Make sure the return is filed within 2 days of the delivery date. This is important from a B2B because we are into wholesale business. There is a very thin margin on every product that is being sold. So make sure the return, in case if there is any issue, that is filed within 2 days of the delivery. So this is the return process. The other aspect of return is RTO, return to origin. Now return to origin, the good news is eKomn is able to take care of that completely for you. आपको उसमें कोई action नहीं लेना है. Let's assume there is a order or order आपके जो end customer को deliver नहीं हुआ. Maybe the reason is end customer not available at his place. तो available नहीं है, so logistic partner usually do multiple attempts. But even after multiple attempts, अगर वो the end customer is not available at his place, then the same order will turn into RTO, return to origin. So ये जो product है ये हमारे supplier के warehouse में वापस आ जाता है. Our system is able to track that, and the RTO is automatically filed for you. उसका जो reimbursement है, the entire product pricing में जो आपने pay किया है, the logistic cost will be deducted and remaining balance will be transferred to your eKomn wallet. So this process is automatic. आपको उसमें कुछ नहीं करना है. No action needed from your side. eKomn as a platform will take care of this transparently and accurately for you. So this is how return and RTO process works on eKomn. Now, in the interest of time, let's move forwards. We have many features and many capabilities जो हमें cover करना है. So the other very exciting tools, features जो आपको eKomn पे मिल जाते हैं. Now, ये बहुत important है from an online selling point of view, like shipping calculator. So this is like a daily use tool for online sellers. आपको अगर if you're doing some of the product जो आप self dispatch करते हैं, you want to do the overall pricing of your product, आप shipping calculator, eKomn shipping calculator को use कर सकते हैं. I can show you where it is. When you go to eKomn site, on our platform at the footer, you can see shipping calculator. Very interactive, very simple to use. All you have to do is just click on calculate now, provide all the details, region, pickup area, pin code, delivery area, pin code, product, package, dimension, weight, and all, and our system will provide you best 2-3 service providers who are able to give you the best rates. So this is how you can use shipping calculator. At the same time, we have QR code generator. Nowadays, it is a mandatory thing. It is a requirement of any business to have a QR code for any information, be it a product, be it a menu, be it a product specifications that you want to share, or your business details. A QR code is required, and there eKomn is able to again help you. We have a QR code generator that we provide for all our users. You can have a QR code for your website, for your social media handles, for your business card. You can create your own business card, have a QR code, maybe printed on your card, maybe sent on WhatsApp to your business network. Anything, text, call, email, WhatsApp, you can create these QR codes free of cost on eKomn for your business. So this is a very handy tool, again available to all our users on eKomn. Image converter, this is a big differentiator. When you're doing online selling, most of the work will be around images, product content, and all. You will be required to maybe convert a certain image into a high resolution image, or maybe from one file type to another file type. Now, when you do that, you require a lot of tools. Yes, online there are tools available, but the eKomn image converter will solve and will help you save a lot of time. The big difference between eKomn image converter and the other tools that are available on eKomn on internet is that you will be able to process a lot of images or a lot of products in bulk. Now let's assume आप एक product की listing बनाना चाहते हैं, उसमें 5 images हैं. If you have to convert these images from one file type to another file type, तो आपको one by one करना पड़ेगा if you're using any other tool. And let's assume अगर आपके पास ऐसे 50 products हैं जिनके ऊपर 5 images हैं, 250 images that needs to be converted from one file type to another file type, then it becomes a tricky task. Then doing it manually becomes a really tricky task. So there eKomn tool is really help you, because यहाँ पर आप bulk में कर सकते हैं, even folder level पे भी कर सकते हैं. अगर आपके पास 50 folder है for 50 different products, you can convert these images kept into various folders into a destination file type. So this is the difference that eKomn tool is able to create for you, because we understand online selling as a business very closely. We understand daily tasks. We know that any online seller जो है जब images पे काम होता है तो वो एक नहीं है, वो bulk में होता है, and you need a tool which is able to work in bulk and not just one by one. So आपको जब internet पे the tool that you use, they are able to do it for you one by one. But eKomn image converter will help you do all the images in bulk in one go. Just define which file type you need, and all the images will be converted in the same folder structure in the destination file type. So this is the big advantage that you get. You also get GST invoice maker. You're doing online selling on your own website. वहां पर अगर आपको किसी को अपना invoice देना है, You can quickly come to eKomn homepage. As a registered user, here you can create the invoice. आप अपनी कंपनी का लोगो अपलोड कर सकते हैं, mention that invoice number जो भी आपको यहाँ पे define करना है, and everything will be live updated here. If you're satisfied, you're happy with the content, just download the PDF. You can update the preview, download the PDF and use that as an invoice. So this is another very handy tool which is available for all our users. We have eKomn wallet, as I have already discussed with you. If you go to your panel as a registered eKomn online seller, you will receive this. This is my wallet. You can see the balance. You will see all transactions very transparently, when it was added, how it is used. You will see the wallet usages as well. Whenever there is a refund in terms of RTO, that will also be reflected here along with the order details. So everything is very, very transparent. The wallet feature is available for you. Product lead, which is very, very important. If in case if you have a product which is not available on eKomn and you are interested, you can submit that as a request. So I can show you where this is. So there is a product lead sub module under inventory. You go here and you create a new request. So basically you have to tell us which product you are interested in, and if the product is not available on eKomn, what our team does is कि हम उसको अपने suppliers के साथ check करते हैं. अगर suppliers के पास वो product available होता है, then we list that product on eKomn for you. If that is not available to our network suppliers, we go externally. We explore that product and get the best pricing for you. So this is another very exciting service which is available to all our users, that you can also come back and ask for a product which may not be available on eKomn right now. Cash on delivery as an option is available. So there are almost 70 to 80% of our product wherein COD option is also available. So we will do that for you. There is a certain charge for COD which will be applied on every order, and then you can also use this as a service. Liquidate. So this is another very exciting module which is available. So Liquidate, what it does is, let's assume you're an online seller, and as I said, you try to do all the products, or आपने bulk में products को purchase किया to sell them, but unfortunately some of the products you were not able to sell. So instead of letting them waste, what you can do is इस तरह के products को आप eKomn पर list कर सकते हैं with bare minimum details. And this is a community program. इसमें जो हमारे rest of the users हैं, if anybody is interested in your product, they will reach out to you. You can make a deal and clear your unsold stock. इसमें कोई charges नहीं है, no transaction fee, nothing. This is a community program. eKomn's objective is that how we can make your business more effective. Any unnecessary waste in your business, if eKomn is able to save you, we try and do that. So Liquidate is one such module to achieve that objective. So these were the features that are available, and we keep on adding more and more as we get feedback. जैसे जैसे हम हमारे users का जो हमारे पास feedback आता है, we create these modules, we create such ecosystem wherein we are able to help all our users do their business effectively. Now this is very, very important. Let's do a quick comparison where eKomn stands in terms of the other competition in India. So platform integration. On eKomn, the kind of जो आपको जो subscription जिस pricing पर आपको products मिल रहे हैं, integration is packaged within that cost. Integration is also available. So a lot of other platforms, first of all, most of the platforms or suppliers don't provide direct integration. Even if somebody is providing the integration, they do it separately, and some of them even charge separately. Right, so this is where the eKomn has a significant advantage, that you are able to get the integration advantages from the day one. When you register, all these features are already inbuilt on your platform access. Download ready images quickly, click of a button. आपको किसी से पूछना नहीं है, कोई follow up नहीं है. The product that you are interested, just add that product to your inventory and you're good to use them. E-commerce online store, this is another significant feature which is available on eKomn. So we understand जब आप online selling करते हैं, you cannot be dependent on platform selling for a long time, because after some time you should be selling these products to your online store for to have a good leverage on various products. So eKomn also provides online store feature for all our users. You can visit our page if you're interested. Just submit your interest and our team will get back to you. Product stock visibility, completely transparent. You can still see what what is the current stock of the product, and accordingly use them for your business. Transparent pricing, we have drop shipping price separately mentioned, we have bulk pricing separately mentioned. So you can see if you buy a product, अगर आप drop ship करते हैं तो उसका क्या price है, अगर आप bulk में लेते हैं तो there are tiered pricing. जैसे जैसे आप bulk pricing में आप अपनी quantity बढ़ाते हैं, आपको discount मिलता है. So all that is transparently mentioned here. Another big difference is we deal in B2B. This is a very big difference between eKomn and others. We are not into B2C. And this is where most of the other sellers or suppliers, when they say they are providing in free, basically what they are doing is they are giving it to you. You are promoting their business because they are also selling to B2C, right? So जब आप किसी platform पे ये free products को promote करते हैं, sell करते हैं, there is always a listing जिसका price आपसे कम होता है और उन्हीं के orders ज़्यादा होते हैं, right? So आप मेहनत करते हैं, आप लिस्टिंग बनाते हैं, आप एडवर्टाइजमेंट करते हैं, बट जो सेल होता है, एक्चुअल बिजनेस गोज टू योर सप्लायर, जिसने आपको फ्री में प्रोडक्ट्स दिए हैं. सो प्लीज ट्राई एंड अंडरस्टैंड the math behind free market is not in your favor. This is you are putting in a lot of effort, but unfortunately the results will not be there. So and we know these challenges. That's the reason we are very honestly and transparently communicating to all our users that you will not find eKomn doing B2C. We are not selling it to end customers. We are committed to sell or do commercial relationship with our business users only. So this is a big differentiator that you get when you are associated with eKomn. Product categories 50 plus. We keep on adding more and more categories and enhancing our product portfolio as you see on a daily basis. Free tools, अभी मैंने आपको दिखाए थे the number of features which are available. Now there is no comparison. No other platform, no other supplier can provide such value to you as a business. Logistic tracking, completely transparent, automated. आपको यहाँ पे tracking details मिलती हैं. You don't have to do follow up and all. Everything is available on your panel with the eKomn Access. So these are the benefits that you get. Support, we have chat support. So anytime you can visit eKomn and speak to our, do the chat with our experts. We will be able to help you out. Within your panel, there is a support ticket as well. We recommend that whenever you have any need or any issue that you face, आप ticket raise करें and our team will reach back to you for immediately help you out on that issue. We have webinars twice a week. We do webinar every Wednesday and Saturday starting 4 to 5 p.m. So if you want to know details, if you want to see how it works and all, please feel free. You can join the webinar with the same registration details. आपको बार-बार register नहीं करना है. Once you have registered, with same registration details, your registration will be valid for almost 30 days. So you can register and join any webinar. In case if you're not able to make it on a specific day, you can join maybe subsequent Wednesday, subsequent Saturday, and make good use of it. Then we have a phone support as well. Yes, we have dedicated phone support for our users, but that is available for higher plans only. Now moving forward, subscription, yes, I have already discussed, as I said. So let me just go back to the subscription page itself. Let me just show it there. So if you go to subscription, this is how you will be able to see the plans. Currently, we have 40% off. This offer is already there. There is a bonus going on. I think we had this Navratra bonus which is going on. So if you are in touch with one of our experts, maybe you can ask them about bonus and they will be able to explain you. Best plan that is, which is half yearly, which gives you significant advantage in terms of features, capabilities, and full support from eKomn team. And the other thing is bonus is also available, so avail that bonus. So if you have not registered, my recommendation is please make good use of this offer, which is available as a Navratra bonus. So try and explore with our expert. They'll give you more details around it. Now let's now what we can do is we can quickly go through some of the frequently asked questions. So I am assuming I tried that I covered most of the details in our webinar, but there are few things which you may not have covered. So we can do that through frequently asked questions, and then आपके जो भी questions हैं आप उसको Q&A में chat window में just drop them, and then we'll discuss all your questions. First question is, what do I get in the booster plan and current annual offer? So booster plan is again a plan which is most appropriate even for a beginner as well as new online seller, as well as existing online sellers. It has most of the features. Best thing is the number of product that you get is almost 300, which is more than enough. तो ये आपको है, integration features आपको मिल जाते हैं, and then products related details है, support is available there. So all these features, and the best part is the annual on booster plan we have the annual offer as well as 6 monthly offer along with the bonus plan bonus offer which is available for the Navratra time. So if you're planning to register, please reach out. Again, I'm saying you can consult with our expert. They will give you all the details what that bonus is which you can avail right now. Second question is, can I register without GST on eKomn? Yes, आप बिना GST के भी कर सकते हैं. You will be required to submit your PAN card so that we can verify that you are a genuine user, and you can use our platform with your PAN as well. Who handles shipping and packaging in drop shipping orders? So entire shipping packing is done by our network suppliers, and the entire tracking and logistic support is provided by eKomn. Are the suppliers on eKomn verified and trustworthy? Yes, every supplier is onboarded with a KYC. We understand their business. We verify that they are into wholesale business. They have their own product stock. We negotiate the prices, wholesale prices, and that's the benefit that you get. So eKomn with our, we are able to leverage our brand to negotiate better prices. और यही prices जो है हम इसका benefit pass on करते हैं to all our users. Can eKomn help me get suggested products? Yes, product lead is what we discussed. So अगर आपको कोई product है जो आप suggest करना चाहते हैं, you can go to product lead, suggest that product, and our team will try and best to get that product added earliest. It all depends. अगर वो किसी हमारे existing supplier network में available है, it will be quick. अगर वो supplier network में available नहीं है, then it may take some time because then we have to go through the supplier verification process, negotiate the price. So that may take time, but we'll try and our best to get the product for you. I need my own e-commerce online store. Can eKomn? Yes, we have the e-commerce, online store options as well. You can visit our page. If you're interested, just submit your need, and our team will get back to you. Will eKomn help in initial guidance on how to list product on Amazon? Yes, we do that. We make sure that you know how to list product on Amazon, because that is required. And when you do the product listing, you understand your product better. You know how you want to position it to your end customer, what is the pricing, what are the features that you want to highlight. So ये जो है वो तभी होता है जब आपको product listing का process पता है, and we help and guide you on that. What all platforms are available for integration? We have Amazon, we have Shopify stores, we have WooCommerce stores. So that covers almost 90% of the market. So you should be good with that. Do I get GST ready invoices and sales reports? Yes, everything is automated. आपके जो panel है, आपका जो online seller का जो access है, all the invoices, order invoices, subscription invoices, everything is available there. You don't have to ask, do follow-ups. आप अपने existing as well as historical reports को भी निकाल सकते हैं, along with the reports, sales reports जो आपको GST filing में need होता है. Everything is available. How can I sell products on social platforms and WhatsApp? Very easy. You have all the content available of a product on our platform. Click of a button, आपके पास सारी details available हो जाती हैं. And you can use this content to do any promotion on any social media, maybe on your handles. You can promote these products, and when you receive the orders, you can place these orders on eKomn, and we will be able to handle it for you. So that's pretty much all we have. Now let me quickly just go back and see what all questions we have. We have a few questions. Let me just go through quickly. Okay, there's a question. Let me read. In Shopify store, we have to add our own payment gateways. In COD orders, how the transaction happens. Okay, there are तो ये दो questions हो गए. You receive the payment and send back deducting logistics. In COD also, do we have to pay the order in advance? What is the RTO charges, shipping charges? What is the difference between a Shopify store of ours with your integrated and the stores that you provide? Okay, so there are multiple questions, Brio. I think let me just try and answer. COD orders, how it works is, yes, you can place COD orders on eKomn. However, you will have to make the payment. Try and understand, there is entire logistic involved. There are suppliers, there are logistic partners who will only work when they receive a payment, right? So that payment is at a wholesale level. Let's say the wholesale price of a product is 50 rupees, another 40 rupees is for shipping, and another 10 rupees is, I'm just giving you an example, for COD charges. So overall 100 rupees is what you need to pay upfront. That is how an order will be processed. It will be delivered to your end customer. Payment will be collected, and that payment will come to logistic partners bank first. From that bank, it will go to a supplier's bank, and then from supplier's bank, it will come to eKomn. So this is how the entire logistic of payment works. And when that payment comes back to us, our system is able to identify, and the same payment. So let's assume you sold that product at 300 rupees. The cost of that product paid was 100 rupees. 200 was your margin. So 200 rupees will be credited to your eKomn wallet. You will be able to see, okay, here was the order and 200 rupees. Overall 300 rupees will be credited to your wallet because 100 rupees you have already paid. So this is how a COD works on eKomn. Now the other questions are the payment gateway. So even if you don't have a payment gateway, you can sell COD products on your store. So let's assume you have a Shopify store और आपने उसमें payment gateway integrate नहीं किया है. You can opt for eKomn's COD products. आप उनको वहाँ पे promote कर सकते हैं. Whenever you receive the order, that order will be processed on eKomn. Payment will be collected from your end customer, and the same margin as I just explained will be credited to your eKomn wallet. So that's how it's going to work. So yes, अगर आपके पास payment gateway नहीं है, then also it's fine. You can still promote the products, only COD products, right? You cannot process orders which are prepaid because anyways the payment gateway is not there. Your end customer will not be able to make a payment to you. Then there is a question, what is the RTO charges? So RTO is basically, so let's assume let's understand the RTO, return to origin. So what has happened here is order processed, supplier dispatched the order, supplier ने order को भेजा, and then logistic partner जो है वो उसको pick up करता है and then they deliver it to your end customer. Unfortunately, customer was not available. That is one scenario. Another unfortunate thing is maybe address was not correct, right? So these are the instances. Third instances which we typically sometimes see is inclement weather conditions like flooding हो गया है, or maybe it is not appropriate for logistic partner to reach there. So in such cases, RTO happens. So what will happen is the product will come back to supplier's warehouse. वो supplier के warehouse में वापस आता है, and then the charges that are applied is logistic charges. So supplier has incurred the shipping charges to and fro. He has already spent, right? So those are the expenses that will be deducted. Remaining balance will be credited to your eKomn wallet. So this is how it's going to happen. So RTO charges typically will be your logistic charges, to and fro logistic charges, which have already been incurred on an order, will be deducted. Remaining balance will be credited to your eKomn wallet. Shipping charges, yes, for shipping charges, you can see every product, it all depends on the product dimensions, it all depends on the product weight. It all depends. So there are other variables as well, that okay, supplier comes from which region, your end customer, let's assume, supplier is from Gujarat, and your end customer is maybe from Karnataka, right? So then accordingly, as per the distance, the shipping charges will apply. But you, at the same time, when you're adding a product to your inventory, you can always see shipping charges, a ballpark figure in terms of, okay, what is the local shipping charge, what is the regional shipping charge, what is the national shipping charge. So typically you will have an idea, okay, for this product, what should be the average charge. So shipping charge, you can add that to your prices, and that's how you can calculate overall sale price for your product. I think I have covered, because you have multiple questions in one question. So I think we covered RTO, we covered shipping charges, we covered COD, payment gateway, we covered uh, integrated and stores that you provide, Shopify store of ours with your integrated. What is the difference between a Shopify store of ours with your integrated and the stores of that you provide? Basically, there is no difference. अगर आपका अपना कोई Shopify store है, that can also be integrated with eKomn. There is no difference. In case if you don't have a Shopify store, or you want to create your own, you can do that, right? What we provide is, we provide our own services to have your own online store, which is not dependent on a platform. So the difference is, when you have services from a Shopify or any other platform, you are bound to pay monthly charges, and these monthly charges keep on increasing as you buy, as you do your business slowly and gradually. Initially it starts with 3,500, which looks like low, but over a period of time, maybe 6 to 9 months, it will reach to 7,000, 8,000. And if you have a good business, which is not a problem, but then you will be paying up to 12,000 to 15,000 a month just to maintain your store. So then it becomes a recurring charge. So what we suggest is, instead of creating your store on a platform, you can have your own a website or a store which will be owned by you, right? So you will not be subject to paying these monthly charges. You pay in once, you create your online store, and then you manage it for your lifetime. You have your own ownership, no changes, nothing. So that is the solution that we provide. So this is the difference between eKomn online store versus any store that you create on a typical platform. What about help on Meta ads? Such low-cost products, if we market on Meta with CPA at 60, 70 rupees on a lower side, still product price becomes high. How to respond to this issue? See, we do not recommend selling, of course, low price products. If you sell on social media and do advertisement, of course, then it will be very difficult to recover the advertisement cost. But what can be done is, so there is a strategy involved. You have a category of products, or maybe on your store you have trending products, and one of the trending products you promote, so that you promote maybe at a discounted rate, and then that acts as a bait for your end customer. They visit your store, they see, okay, this store has other trending products at a very good reasonable rates. So that's how you create demand for your store and receive orders. So these are the various strategies that probably you can use. Now let me see, there are other questions as well. Is there a video UGC ad of the products, because on Meta ads, static ads perform very weak? Any solution on that? See, when it comes to Meta ads, yes, I mean, see, doing promotion or marketing is a very, very creative part. So while we provide all the content, we will not be able to provide you exactly, okay, what kind of ad you should be doing. So this is where the individual creativity comes into play. As I just shared, one of the strategy that have trending products on your store, which are different, which are reasonably priced, and promote one of the product at a discounted or offer rate, so that people are interested, they land up on your store and then see, okay, there are other very catchy and trending products here as well. So that's how you are able to kind of make good use of your advertisement. Let me move forward. Any RTO, how we are going to get the photos to file on site within 2 days. It's practically not possible, right? So yes, we understand sometimes it's not possible, but at the same time, we need to understand we are into B2B market, wholesale market. So let me give you an example. आप जब एक product, when you buy a product at 50 rupees, the supplier is essentially getting maybe 2 or 3 rupees as a margin, right? So with that paper thin margin, usually if you notice, wholesale market don't support returns and RTOs, yeah, right? It is only with online selling and a structured platform like eKomn we are able to support our users. But at the same time, the supplier has a requirement that you should be doing it in a reasonable period of time so that I can support my business. So which is a fair ask. So that is the condition that we have agreed with all our suppliers, that yes, as long as this is within 2 days, we should be fine. But if you're selling it on Amazon, right, most of the products that are returned are if it is used, if it is used by end customer, most of the platforms, they provide you provisions to raise a claim, so you can do that. And if it is not used in good condition, you can reuse it, right? You can reuse that same product for your next order. So these are the various options that are available. But yes, since we are B2B, we also have to be mindful towards the suppliers so that they also don't incur losses. So we have to maintain that balance. From past history of eKomn, what is RTO percentage so far? So see, overall, if I look at it from RTO point of view, and even if you look at the overall industry, I think that ranges from 2 to 5% overall. That is the overall return if you have good products. Yes, of course, in case if you're not managing the product quality, then it can go further high. But overall average is 3 to 5%. You should consider that these are the returns that you're going to get, irrespective however good your product is. There will be customers who will be returning products, right? They may like the images, they may like the listing, but they don't like the product when it comes, right? Sometimes people just order for the sake of it. So a lot of scenarios are there which contributes to a return, and we should, selling online, return is cost of doing business. Let's understand that. There are benefits of doing online selling because the cost is less, but at the same time there are returns, right? So that's another cost head which we should provision when we are doing the pricing of our product. What will be the label of company on delivery package? Can we brand out store there? So see, when you're doing drop shipping, it will be a plain package, no branding or whatsoever, because see, these products are delivered on various platforms, right? So from eKomn, all our suppliers are sending or delivering these products for various platforms. So it will be a very plain packing, no branding involved. Yes, your invoice will be there in that package, but outside there will be no branding, and there is no provision for you to do your own branding. So that is something which is not feasible right now. We cannot do it, right? We cannot do it for selective customers because we have various suppliers, and some suppliers may agree, some suppliers may not agree. So in that case, we will not be able to practically do it even if we wish. But these are very good questions. I'm really glad, that suggests that, we are really thinking deep, as a viable business, which reflects in the quality of questions here. Yeah, again, I think you're welcome. I hope we are able to answer all your questions. And in case if there are any further queries, questions, our experts are there. We are here to support you. We are committed for all our online sellers so that they do business efficiently. Online selling is easy. Yes, it is easy, but at the same time, if you don't do it in a right way, then it becomes difficult, and then people get disappointed, which we don't want. We give right advice. We let our users know what are the pitfalls, what is the product that you should use, pricing. Some users we see that they have online a product costing them 100 rupees at a wholesale selling at 1000 rupees. So that's not a right pricing. You can't expect end users. Nowadays everything is so transparent and visible. You will not be able to kind of do that kind of pricing. So if your pricing is reasonable, services are good, I think everybody has a fair chance to get a success in an online market in India. We have a very big market as we speak. Tier 3, tier 4, even small towns and villages, people are getting opened up online commerce. They're putting in orders. We see a lot of orders coming in from regions earlier unknown for our logistic partners. So these are great signs that the overall e-commerce market is increasing in India. And with right steps, right products, right strategy, right pricing, there is a good scope for serious online sellers for a longer term. So glad, I think good questions so far. I'm hoping we are able to answer all your questions. This webinar is slightly extended, but that is fine. Just want to reiterate, we have these webinars every twice a week, Wednesday and Saturday. So in case you have more questions, you can always join us. And our experts are always available. I'm sure they are in touch with you. If you have any remaining questions, you can ask them and we will be able to support you. So with that, we will be signing off for this webinar. Now we will be meeting all our users on coming Wednesday. So with that, again, I thank you all. Thank you for your time and look forward to support your business. Thank you all.